Hello guys and welcome to our YouTube channel Dynamic Tech. Guys, today we are doing a very exciting speed test because today we have got two smartphones and both of them are from the Samsung Galaxy family. The one is the Samsung Galaxy C7 Pro and that is today up against the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, keeping in mind that the C7 Pro is a budget smartphone from the Samsung Galaxy and the S8 Plus is a flagship device from the Samsung Galaxy. So let's just begin with this speed test. Right now both of the smartphones are turned off, so I'm going to turn them on in exactly 3, 2 and 1 and we are gonna find out that which one of the smartphone is going to work faster than the other one. This would be the first boot up test. Guys, for all those who haven't subscribed, do subscribe for more upcoming updates from us. And yes, we have a winner here and that is the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. The Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus has won the first test, that was the boot up test, and the C7 Pro is... I have already set up some application here and I'm going to open each of these application one by one and we are gonna find out that which one of the smartphone is going to respond faster than the other one. But before going into that, let me just tell you that on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus we have got 4GB of RAM, while same goes for the C7 Pro with a 4GB of RAM. And if I talk about the chipset, so the chipset installed on this S8 Plus is Snapdragon 835, while the chipset on the C7 Pro is Snapdragon 626, so a higher version of chipset installed on the S8 Plus. Let me just put both of the phones down and zoom, and I'm going to begin with the Temple Run 2. So let's see who's gonna win here, who's gonna edge out in this speed up test. And yes, we have a winner, that is the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, the flagship device from the Samsung. Now moving on towards further test, let me just show you that on the background we have nothing else except the application that I just opened up right now in front of you. So moving on towards spin out, let's see who's gonna edge out here. And yes, we have winner, that is the flagship device S8 Plus. Now moving on towards smash hit, and that would be, I guess, the flagship, yes, and the C7 Pro is following up. Remembering that both of these smartphones have got 4GB of RAM installed on it. Now moving on towards Amazon, and let's see. Yes, the win goes to the S8 Plus, the flagship device from the Samsung. Now let me just try opening Kind Master and let's see who's gonna... and yes, the win is very vivid, very profound win, and that goes to the S8 Plus. The performance is quite tremendous. Until now none of the test has been won by the C7 Pro, while the S8 Plus is completely rocking the floor. Moving on towards Angry Bird 2. So let's see. As you know guys, the Samsung never disappoints their customers, and especially when it comes to the flagship device. The flagship devices extremely perform very well than a normal budget or a mid-ranger. And yes, you can see here the performance that the Angry Bird 2 was a heavier application of this speed test, but still it has performed extremely well as compared to the budget smartphone, that is the C7 Pro. Now moving on towards SoundCloud, and let's see. Yes, Subway Surf, and let's see who's going to edge out here into the loading in phase. Yes, the win goes to the S8 Plus. Now we're gonna open up these two applications, but the test isn't over because then we are gonna move on towards internet speed connection test. So keep watching the video. Zedge, a clear win goes to the S8 Plus. And Flipkart, let's see, it looked like that it was already open, though it was not, because I already made you see that in the background there was nothing else on except the application that I was just opening up. So let me open a dial pad faster on the C7 Pro, I would say. Let me just try opening Google Chrome. So yes, we are all set up here and I'm gonna start this internet speed test with the Wikipedia, and let's see. Exactly at the same time I couldn't notice the difference. The difference was unnoticeable to the human eye, I guess. Now YouTube, and yes, the win goes to the S8 Plus. So guys, as you saw here, and the basic conclusion of the video is that if you have the flagship device from the Samsung Galaxy and you are trying to downgrade towards the C7 Pro, and you are a game lover, so you should just leave that thought. And if you have the C7 Pro and you are thinking of upgrading towards the S8 Plus and you are confused because both of the smartphone have got similar specification, almost according to the RAM, that 4GB of RAM on the C7 Pro and 4GB of RAM on the S8 Plus, but that is just not limited to the RAM. On the performance side, as you saw that the S8 Plus extremely rocked the floor and it had won almost all of the tests. 100% complete one goes to the S8 Plus, so then you should obviously go towards an upgrade to the S8 Plus. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Drop us below a comment that what you think of both of these smartphones, and keep watching and keep supporting us.